James Harris, an outstanding start to the day with the ball. Crucially, we had to pick up those early Sussex wickets. We did that brilliantly. Great start to the day.
Yeah, it was exactly what we wanted, to be honest. They possibly may have just edged the day yesterday. So we knew we had to come back this morning and make sure they didn't get past us, or certainly too far past us. So to bowl them out somewhere near parity was a pretty good start, and for the boys to bat like that, for Eski and for David to play like that was great, and it's put us in a pretty good position after 2 days.
Well, it seems to be coming out pretty well for you. You picked up Jordan and Brown early this morning. They were the two big wickets. That's numbers 47 and 48, I think, or 48 and 49 for you this season. You must be delighted with how it's coming out.
Yeah, pretty good. I've bowled really nicely all summer, to be honest. I probably haven't found my best form with the ball in the last sort of 2 games, but still managed to pick up wickets nonetheless. So we'll try and do a bit of practice in the morning and rectify that before the second innings. And if we can, we'll drag that out and try not to make sure it's not until the afternoon. We've got some more runs to score tomorrow morning, and then get at it with the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. What's the key in this game with the ball is putting it in the right areas. None more so, I guess, from the nursery end, where it looks like the odd ones perhaps keeping low. How is the bounce at that end? How variable is it?
Hopefully it's going to get worse, to be honest. It hasn't been too bad. I mean, we've had 2 different days. It was very overcast yesterday. It hasn't been as overcast today, and the pitch has probably played a bit better. So we'll wait and see what the weather gods give us tomorrow. It'd be interesting to see what the wicket does. I mean, there's a couple of balls starting to keep down, as you said. The odd one may jump off a little divot here and there, and hopefully there'll still be a little bit of lateral movement. So if we can come out and have a good couple of hours of batting tomorrow, which hopefully we can, we're well in this game.
Well, with the bat today, a good 23 not out for you again. You've really nailed down that number 7 spot now. How are you enjoying that extra responsibility and the responsibility of needing to score runs at 7 as the all-rounder?
It's something I've been wanting to do most of my career, to be honest. I was always believed I'd be good enough to bat at 7, or wanted to be good enough to bat at 7, and whether I batted there or not was kind of irrelevant, to make sure we had the option as a team to be able to go on with that lineup, which we have this week. So yeah, it's been rewarding. I put in some good work on my batting. I've like to think I've scored some runs in some pretty good situations, in important situations during the summer, so that gives me as much pleasure as taking wickets, to be honest.
You certainly have. Tomorrow it looks like we're going to have the best of the conditions. There's been plenty of times this year when we've batted in murky skies and then the oppo have gone out and batted under bright sun. Tomorrow it looks like it's going to be pretty bright early in the morning for the first session and then murky after that. Is it a case of this wicket is getting easier when the sun's out?
Possibly. I mean, wickets at Lords, you'd say, generally tend to be like that. You tend to look up rather than down. I'd like to think so, yes. It'd be nice to see a bit of sun in the morning while we bat, and if it happened to cloud over, that would be lovely. So yeah, let's hope for that sort of day.
Fingers crossed the weather gods are on the side. Undoubtedly our day today, we finished 208 ahead. What are you looking at as a target to set Sussex? I mean, it's not been an easy wicket to bat on throughout the whole game, so 250, 270, 300?
Absolutely. I mean, as many as we can get. If we could get to 260 and more, which with 5 wickets in hand, you'd hope we would get to that sort of level. We'll give them a damn good challenge and make it as hard for them as possible, and hopefully come out of this game on top.
Okay, mate. That win against Warwickshire, followed by that win against Northants, it builds the pressure. We've come into this game, I've been walking around the ground hearing lots of phrases like season-defining session and the next hour defines the season. In the stands, people are feeling pressure. They're aware of the importance of going back up. Is any of that felt in the dressing room?
I don't think so, because there's just so many games left to go at the moment. I mean, the biggest thing we can do is keep ourselves in the hunt, and the way to do that is by keeping winning games, really. You know, from the positions we found ourselves in the games against Warwickshire and Northants, you'd have bet against, most people have bet against us winning those. So to keep ourselves in it, to play in a couple of great games, it's nice to think that we're probably more in front than we have been in a while in this game, which is great, and hopefully we can do that more, because I'm not sure it's too sustainable to keep winning games in the fashion we have been. No. But they were great wins to be a part of, and we need to get back to playing, you know, on the front foot, which I think we've done a little bit more of this game so far, and we'll take it week by week and see we finish up at the end of September.
Absolutely. Well, James, I'll resist the temptation to say it's a season-defining morning tomorrow, but we need to pile some runs on, obviously. All the very best of luck. You're still out there. Hope it goes well, and good luck with the ball later in the day.
Great, thanks.